Hi, I'm back again. Uh, I today what I'm going to speak about is something that is very near to me. This topic is something that has time again come out in my coaching conversations. I've meet people who are who are amazing people, and somehow the damage they do to themselves unconsciously is is humongous, right? Today I'm going to address one of those issues. Long time back I wrote a blog called Tabula Rasa. Tabula Rasa means cleaning the slate. You know what happens is, most of the time we all have past experiences, we all have good, bad, ugly, right? We all are good, bad, ugly. However, we only remember good about us, and we remember bad and ugly about others. So today I'm just going to ask you to understand that the worst thing that you can do to yourself is to be unkind to yourself. I know when I say this, you will say, "Oh, Rakhi, I've never been unkind to myself." You will say, "Oh, how can we be unkind to ourselves? Because we love ourselves." So true. But however, I will give you a very small example, and this is one of the major things that happen that we do to ourselves and hurt ourselves again and again. So whenever you get into a situation which triggers a thought that makes you that compels you to get into a situation where you need to get out your old Pandora box, and you need to you need to open all the ugly things that has happened to you, that's how you hurt yourself. That's how you trigger this reaction which is not serving you in any way. So why am I talking about this is because we don't even realize it. We are so adamant to prove other person wrong. We are so adamant to prove ourselves right that we keep hurting ourselves by reliving the past that has saddened us, that has hurt us. We don't let go of our past. We just keep reliving it just because we want to make a point. And I would want to say, take a pause and ask yourself, all those people who actually get into this battle of being right or proving others wrong, I just want to ask you, how many times have you actually won this battle? How many times you have come out unscratched? You might have won, but you might not have come unscratched. So I would say you need to understand that your past is in the past. You need to understand that if you want to build your future, if you want to create something substantial, something good for yourself, you need to let go of your past hurt. You need to let go of that feeling of being belittled. Believe me, guys, nobody can belittle you. Nobody can have that power over you unless you let them have that power. Why I'm talking about this is because I met somebody yesterday, and she's like, "Rakhi, I can't stop getting remembering all the old bad things that happened to me the moment something triggers." And I was like, do you take a pause and ask yourself, do you observe your anger? Do you actually understand that why do you do this? Most of the time we do this just because we want to get back to that person, and in that we get more muck, we get more garbage, and then we give more garbage, and it's like action and reaction which never stops. You never meant a relationship like that. Another thing that happens, why do we do this, is because we haven't healed ourselves. We are still not learning from the hurt. We are just holding on to that hurt. You need to let go of the hurt and learn your lesson. If something bad has happened to you, it must have come because you need to learn something. If you understand the gist of it, if you understand why it came your way, I'm sure you will let go of the person who gave it to you. Another thing that is important is, why do we open this Pandora boxes? Because we need to prove ourselves something. And we only need to prove something to ourselves when we do not have the self-esteem or the self-confidence that is needed within us. So I would say, before you react, before you get back to people, before you get into this, in this circle of reaction, take a pause, observe, be kind to yourself. Always choose yourself first. Guard yourself of all the negativity that is coming your way, and tell yourself, this is not me. I'm not reactive. I don't need to do this. I want to create a new pattern for myself. I need to create a new me for myself, so that I do not invite these old patterns back into my life. So I would say, take a pause and observe rather than react. Thank you.